Can I go get the last French fry?
You're like really seriously twitching about it right now. The donut's dangling right under.
I know, it's like
Salad. Look at this one.
You're not gonna eat a donut, you're talking moistly over it.
That up for me. There's my weight control right there. I'll never be in a balance now with you guys.
oh god, yeah. Makeup!
Just do the skinny test. If you can squeeze through the garbage can or the staircases, you're skinny.
Okay, let me see.
I'm not skinny! Oh, fuck!
I can only get through if I angle, but I can't go straight.
Oh, yeah, it's the angle ones. You're skinny.
Yeah? Skinny? I feel better.
I need to reapply lip gloss. Because the French fry took it off.
Eating consumes our life, Erin. Sheila!
So I chose this wine because I like the bottle.
Yeah. Keep in mind we're not connoisseurs, but anyways, we pick based on what the bottle looks like.
And we also didn't have a wine opener. So
We're packaging freaks.
So we had to pick twist off cap. So we just had to go with it.
There you go. There you go. What vibe
What
do
are
you
you?
feel?
What is it that you're trying to
Smell?
What scent are you? Smells fruity to me.
I smell notes of grape.
I smell notes of drunk. Notes of hangover.
Can you just make sure you tell us like if our hair is out of place?
And a little taste of tang.
Where's your cup? We don't want to pass around Corona.
Ooh.
Chewy
Do you know how to check our hair?
Oh! Is that what you're talking about?
Chewing chunks.
Ugh.
That means that
She
they've
said
had
she doesn't swallow, so do you chew?
Okay, so Shear Therapy is a docu-series that I plan to start. This was like March 2018. No,
It was a hell of a long time ago.
March 2019. So March 2019, I started Shear Therapy because it came from like every time I'd sit in the hair chair, I would hear these women's stories and all of the stuff that came from it. So then I thought, wow, the beauty industry like really impacts all of us day to day. So then I thought, why not introduce everybody and like interview them and talk about how it like affects them. And then it was like, I just thought, wow, I should connect this to the salon because people don't actually understand that when you come to a hair appointment, it's not just for your hair. Like you literally come to pour your soul out and talk about everything that's bothering you. And then your hair looks good and then you feel good and then you leave and you think you're okay until the next appointment. So then there was an episode, looking back now, if we think about it, where I filmed Beavis and Butthead here. I call them my Ribcages. Because, you know, you can't survive without your ribs. And I have a left rib cage and a right. And they both sit on both sides.
Hey.
Because I know women all have those people who carry them through life. So these guys carry me, I carry them, we carry each other. And then sometimes none of us can be carried. But it's funny because I interviewed them and then here we are today. And I thought, wow, we're here now today and it's changing and evolving to, it's like our own table talk because I feel like every woman has a story, but the problem is all the women who have the stories that are real nitty-gritty don't have a platform to speak on it from. And so I thought, why not take everyday people and let them talk their story and share it with other everyday people instead of hearing of like the Kim Kardashians who are depressed but then they can just go buy a new body and get through it. We can't. So that was me. And then my reason for Shear Therapy is obviously there's two spins on it. It's a play on words. So there's Shear Therapy, sheer meaning transparent. There's no bullshit. It is what it is. It's on the table, like it's just genuine and transparent shear. But then I thought shears from the hair salon shears is like a cutting and a pruning. So you're getting rid of stuff that's inside. So anything can be shear therapy. We sit, we drink wine, we eat cheese, we had fries just now, and you laugh. And that's what shear therapy is to me, and I want to share it with you guys. And you know, what do you guys think shear therapy is?
Well, to me, sheer therapy is just raw. You know, I'm a raw person. I'm unfiltered. I just tell it like it is. Whatever comes out of my mouth, that's what it is. Take it or leave it, love it or hate it. But sheer therapy to me is just the ability to be able to feel comfortable around, in a comfortable space, say what's on your mind, and just purge whatever is inside of you, whatever is old, purge it and take in something new.
I like purging.
I love to purge.
Danny! Don't speak
Sheer
towards
therapy
my-
to me is, am I looking here?
You know
Look wherever you want, girl.
Sheer therapy to me is basically sheer, being transparent, and authentic, and genuine. Like, who you see now, how we are now is how we are every day. So if you were to bump into us on the street, you get the exact same person that you'd see while we're filming. So we're not here to candy coat and to curate this magical world. We're just three women with three different life experiences that we want to share with everyone, and we want everyone else to get a chance to share their life experience too, so people can. That's all I have to say.
You know what? No,
I don't want to add extra just to be extra.
You made a really good point though when you said we're three individual women with three life experiences. Like, take for example, you're a mom of two, juggling entrepreneurship, juggling marriage, taking care of children. I'm a divorcee.
She loves saying divorced versus when she was married. She loves it.
As you peel the layers of the orange, you'll understand why I love saying I'm a divorcee. With, you know, juggling being a parent, like a single mom, while I'm working at the same time. And Danny, she's like this single woman out on the town. Out on the town, you know, no kids yet, but they will be coming soon. But yeah, so it's pretty much, stay tuned. You're gonna like be on this journey with us when Danny gets pregnant and she's gonna have this baby.
Yeah.
But basically,
manifesting her womb.
Yeah.
Aww,
We'll even talk about that on an episode, manifestation. But what we're saying is we're just three individuals, three real life experiences, but what we share is the fact that we're women, and women come in all different sizes, shapes, situations, colors, you name it. We are women, and that's why we think sheer therapy is such a great platform and a great tool to use to serve our community of women.
Okay, so this is my cousin, Danielle, aka my cousin.
Yeah.
She doesn't need a name. She's just
I don't
mine.
need a name.
Ow.
So Pam and I met basically when she was born in '83, and we've been besties ever since. Denise and I met through Pam back in maybe 95, 96 when she proceeded to kick me out of her house at Pam's 16th birthday party.
Yeah, so I decided that, okay, as the friend that I am, I'm gonna use my house as your party room to host your 16th birthday. And yeah, I decided, you know, I was just gonna go and hang out with my boyfriend that I was dating at the time.
Why were you attending your best friend's 16th birthday though? That's what I've always been trying to get the answer, and I can't.
She's gonna make it sound pretty too. She wanted to kick us out because she wanted to have a booty call. So she basically told all the guests and everyone to get out so she can get her rocks off.
I know.
Flash forward now, it wasn't worth it.
So wasn't worth it.
Do you want to give him a shout out or no? No.
E.T.
Don't.
phone.
Hashtag ET.
Hashtag don't come find us.
No, but we're gonna leave those characters anonymous. But yeah, at the end of the day, it totally wasn't worth it. But I came back home and I was really frustrated because I wanted everybody out so I can do my thing. And then the first person I see on the couch is Danny Peaches. And Danny Peaches is just sitting there like, you know, she doesn't know what's going on. There's a party going on, and Danny, what do I do?
She looked at me with her devil eyes, and she explicitly said, beep, 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 and told me to get out of her house. And we've been close ever since. You're like a cousin to me now.
I know. It's like, I'm like the family member that never...
We can't get rid of.
We can't get rid of, but it's like, this is...
Christmas, Thanksgiving, birthday, Halloween.
Everything.
Hanukkah.
But I think it shows the character that we have as women that we were able to get past that and still build a relationship with each other. You white get the off my couch, you
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she said.
That's what I did.
Get off my couch, you
Yo, why is it on my couch? Why is this
Yeah, that's what I did. So that's how I met Danny Peaches, and then
we were good ever since.
We were good ever since, and then, you know, it's become a love story.
Yeah, we love each other. Hi, I'm Danielle. I'm 39 years old. I reside in Etobicoke, Ontario. What am I going to bring to the table to Shear Therapy? What am I going to bring? Well, I'm currently single.
ready to mingle.
Living kind of Sex in the City 2.0. So under my belt, I've accumulated decades and decades of horrific dating stories and relationship tragedies that I hope will save thousands and millions of women across the world. And I'm just hoping to learn to be more vulnerable. I think over the years, I've had a hard time getting close to people and opening up, and I think that this platform with two people that are one of the closest people to me is gonna kind of pull things out that I hope other people can take from. And we're gonna talk about everything. We're gonna talk about love, loss, hurt, pain, being a woman, finances, beauty, health, all the struggles that come with it, all the celebrations that come with it. And just kind of learning from each other and inviting other people to come on the show and teach us things that we might not see from their perspective. Oh, and we're here to heal. We're here to rejuvenate and heal and hopefully walk out as better people every episode. Better than how we came.
Yeah.
So would you like me to start next?
Sure.
Hi, I'm Miss Campbell, not MRS, but MISS. Because I'm a divorcee.
You need something. You got that. You're on candid camera.
I totally forgot.
We're putting that in.
This camera is gonna get us.
Shit! You know I forgot about it?
And we said we heard our farts, yeah.
Frig.
I'm gonna fart one day.
I don't fart. I hold it until it hurts and then I do it privately.
Oh god.
One day I'll share the story when I was pregnant and you farted.
Somebody just.
Oh, but that, like, no one needs to talk
We
about
almost
that.
died.
That doesn't. I
don't know.
don't. Liar!
Nosebleed, puking.
Ugh.
I cause maternal sickness and nosebleeds
Wow.
when I flatulate.
Wow, that's powerful.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We start from the beginning.
I'm Miss Campbell, not MRS anymore, because I'm not a good
Denise,
person.
if you're nasty.
Denise, if you're nasty. I'm not nasty right now, though, but it's been a couple years, but we'll talk about that.
We'll chip
She's
away
been
at
celibate
that.
for 3 years.
Chip away. What in
Cobwebs.
Jesus' name?
How are you gonna
So I
start again from the beginning?
Okay, so I'm Denise, Miss Nasty, but what can I say? Like, I met these two bitches like eons ago. I've known her for like 25 years. I think as the time goes by though, every year we keep saying 25. Like it doesn't.
No, 15 to 25,
it doesn't move up, but it doesn't move down. It always seems like I notice
passing
that.
the 25 mark like this.
Like
year.
it's really weird. Like I've noticed this. We always say this when people ask 25, like 25 is like the golden number. It never goes up. It never
What
goes down.
grade
It's always
did you
25. I met her I was in grade 7.
Zara's age.
Okay, so 30 years.
30?
Has to be.
I don't know.
I'm 37 and I wasn't in grade 7
Oh.
at 7 years old. It was 25 now. I think we
Okay.
just added years.
I think
back
we
in the
added
day.
years.
That's a long time to be
So I think
fine.
now it's officially 25. So I met her in grade 7 and she was in grade 6. And then I met you when you were like, what, 6? You had to know because you're older, so 18 maybe. You were 18,
Mhm.
right? But I mean, overall, I've known these bitches for like eons of my life. They're like the sisters I never had. But
Aw.
just stop. And they've been through everything from my life of dysfunction, my life of I'm not planting my roots, I can't get it together, my life of okay, I'm just gonna do a shotgun wedding and just run off and be married. She was actually there for when I was giving birth to my daughter.
Oh.
She wanted to be in the room to
Yeah,
have them cut me
she'd
open.
be creepy like
It's a little
that.
creepy.
She'd be creepy like
She
that.
left me at the last minute to get her baby dad in.
She was fighting my baby daddy.
As
She was
if he's more important.
fighting my baby daddy to see who would be in the room first.
She likes to be up in crevices of things.
Yeah,
You're like a
true.
Velcro, but in the process of being a Velcro, it's like you're like facilitating the flow and you're like a comfort blanket. Like,
That's
okay,
true.
Pam's here, it'll work
Oh,
out. it'll
I'm
be fine.
Velcro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
In
so,
a cute way, like, because you like to be in there.
I'm the Velcro.
Way.
yeah, you need to really be in the crevice. So
You should.
It's
my
very,
friends.
it's very
Yeah.
comforting. It's very comforting.
you know, like there'll be moments where I'm like about to give birth and I'm 8 months pregnant and I'm lying on her floor in the house that her dad just
That's
never
amazing.
stops building. He like you'll know about Errol later on. He likes to like knock down a wall, recreate a wall, and knock down a wall again. But yeah, I'm like the divorcee and I'm a single
She
mom.
wants to keep talking
Yeah.
about
If
it.
you were married, are you still gonna revert to that label?
I'm
Hi,
gonna,
this is my second husband, Philip.
yeah, I am. I'm actually
You
gonna
won't
be like,
even
this is
say
my
my
second.
husband.
This is husband number 2, Philip. And Philip and I. But anyways, so like, you know, right now I'm just like in my career, working every day, raising a kid,
Excuse me?
raising a
Why'd you move
pre-hormonal preteen child,
I love you. We're gonna hug later.
going through it all, but I'm going through it all with my girlfriends. And yeah, that's just a little bit about me, and I can't wait to get raw.
And girl, it's about time you did.
Ow!
All
But
of
don't
it
get
in the
wrong.
hoo-ha.
There's still STDs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. Like, not that raw, it's like not in this day and time.
Get latex.
Like, back in the days you could get raw, but like,
Back in the
you can't get raw now.
I was telling Pam, this guy friend I have, he said to me, Danielle, can you believe we fucking survived STDs in the 90s? Like all
crazy.
that raw sex
It's crazy.
that I didn't have, but you all did. I can't believe that everyone survived it.
Yeah, like now,
I'm kidding, none of us did.
none of us did. We were always protected.
Guys, I said shear therapy.
The Velcro and the glue that holds everything together. Pamela.
I'm just waiting to make sure my camera angle is set up.
Oh
camera
boy,
angle
here
set up?
comes the diva.
Hi, I'm Mariah Carey. Touch my body. Roll me on the floor.
Oh my
Rest
god.
me around.
Can her career be
Baby.
over already? Like, I needed to like clothes.
I mean, I think her career is good if she wore more jeans and just sweatshirts.
And sneakers.
And how about if she starts singing on the track, in tandem with the track, and not on the
Oh
track?
my god.
I keep wheezing. I don't know why.
Do you have my clothes shot? Where's my clothes shot? I thought that was the clothes shot.
It's right here.
No, she wants it like actually up in the face.
So I am Pam, and that's all you need to know. No, I'm Pam, Pamela, Pammy, the Velcro, whatever you want to call me, the old lady, the granny,
The crazy glue.
So I met Danielle when I was born. I'm 37 years old. I am married 10 years this coming April. I have 2 daughters. Actually, I have 3 daughters. One has fur. But I have 2 daughters, Madison and Harper. They are 8 and almost 4. I have a almost 13-week-old toy poodle, Sandy, and a lot of siblings and family that is too long to list. I come from a split-parent home. I am clearly biracial, to those of you who don't know.
I'm clearly.
My dad is black. My mom is white.
My dad just has an afro, and no one can ever identify really what's going on.
Yeah. Danielle is also partially island. We're not gonna say black, we're just gonna say she's half island. Denise gets mistaken for island, half breed.
But as for my dad, Danny, you're black.
Yeah, every time Denise asks her dad, he tells her you're just black.
But you are black.
I am a black woman. I'm a strong black woman.
Yeah.
With freckles.
Yeah.
I have a lot of siblings. I have a wonderful husband who's so fun and loving. I just moved, I just opened a salon. Yes, I'm a little bit crazy. My life is chaotic. I survive in chaos. I like chaos. I like to be busy. I like to do everything.
You really do.
All in 1 minute, all the time. And I love crafting, creating with my hands. But I also like, it's just making everybody happy and making sure that everybody's in an okay situation. Even if it requires me being flat on my face with no energy.
Hooked up to an iPad.
Because there's a lot coffee can do.
I just want to emphasize what her schedule looks like sometimes. So from 9 to 5, you can catch Pam at. She'll go to work at 9:45 a funeral, followed by 12:15 a birthday. So she'll throw your baby shower at about 4:45, and then you'll go to her house for dinner at about 6, and then she'll go to catch a 10 p.m. movie.
And this has been going on literally
decades.
For decades.
And we've been trying to correct it, and it's just not.
It's just like there's been narcolepsy. There's been.
I've gone clubbing with her as she proceeded to fall asleep while we were in mid dance.
The Smirnoff bottle.
Yeah, and cameraman newbie, same thing. Rapper/cameraman.
There's been moments where it's like, okay, the day is done for me now. I'm turning the key to go into my house.
Right.
But why after the movie are you coming upstairs to my room and now starting a sleepover and crashing in my room on my bed?
Begging her to stay in the same room with me.
Begging to stay some more. Go home!
And she'd be like, go home, Pam.
Go home, it's
because
done.
she had 2 bedrooms because she's a spoiled only
The day is
child.
done. Go home.
You have 2 bedrooms to yourself?
I did.
One was for closet.
One was for closet space. And one was
Excuse me.
And as you've seen, the wine, as you've seen in the previous clips, where I was introducing Shear Therapy, like my life, I think, started on a crazy pathway. You know, we grew up in the projects, Toronto projects, which is government housing.
Right.
You know, cockroaches in my crib, and
I'd be back in a heartbeat.
yeah.
You ever have those moments where when it would rain outside and the rain is pouring, that's when they all
Yeah.
That is what it is, man.
Grew up, parents separated, single mom, we moved a lot. Then spent a lot of time hanging with my Nana. That's where me and Dan, I just thought the other day, I was like, wow, Nana always had 3 kids with her. Like, that's intense.
All the time, through childhood and teen.
Yeah. Experienced some trauma in high school, had a high school sweetheart, he died. Then I dealt with that into my 20s. It made me hang around with a little bit too many boys because you're trying to find comfort in the process. But in comfort, you had a lot of bodies mixed with your bodies. Then, experience whirlwind romances to becoming engaged, to be married, to experience marital problems.
Your
and-
trips to LA.
Oh,
fuck.
What?
Wayne Gretzky just had to spit on me.
Oh, go wipe it off.
Okay. Oh, well.
I
Another
forgot about
drink
that
won't-
part of my life. I pursued a music
I didn't.
career.
I didn't forget.
And when I pursued my music career, you know who was always on the road with me? One of these two. But I got this one into some serious situations where I would just call her at work and be like, hey, we're hopping on a plane tomorrow. And when she would tell me she doesn't have the money, I'm like, that's okay because I already booked your ticket.
I lost employment.
Yeah, so like I pursued a music career. I was like on a contract ready to go to the UK. When I got engaged, to find out they were like a money laundering, like we've been with parties with Jay-Z, to clubs hanging, having lunch with Beyonce there, to you name it, we've been there. And now we're here, and the best place we can be is here right now in this pandemic with all our drama from the past. But guess what? We're humble, we've grown from it, we are happy doing absolutely fucking nothing. As long as there's food and wine and our thoughts. And we are so far from materialistic and having egos and thinking that we're cool and people need to bow down to us. I mean, sometimes she does.
Sometimes y'all need to bow down to me, but.
But we're just like
I think we're
literally.
pretty versatile.
Yeah.
We can do 5-star or a cardboard box.
Yeah. And that's just us. So we are like so excited to sit and share more of us with you, but in the sharing through you is where we get to share us and vice versa. And we just can't wait to talk about all things life. And you know, the things that people think about and don't say, and the things that people say and don't do, and just like use our hang time for a purpose. And you know, one thing we forgot to mention is we are all God-loving girls.
Yeah,
we are.
And we feel like this is our purpose, to do this, to share and be of service.
and there's no shame in the game in promoting Jesus, eh?
Jesus is my bro.
And you can be flawed and broken. That's who needs Jesus the
And
most.
you can swear and drink wine and
You
go to
can.
parties.
You can.
And
And still love Jesus, and it's still a
yeah,
cool thing.
like this whole thing about that, you know, it's just dumb.
I love Jesus, so if the haters try to come along and make comments that I don't, you're a liar.
Yeah.
We want
You
to
just
find out
the
who your
devil.
haters are.
You the devil.
I need to get to the bottom of who these haters are.
The haters. The
Yeah.
haters.
So yeah, this is us, and we can't wait. We just cannot wait to share us with you. And we hope that you like what we have to say. And if you don't, we don't care.
We don't care.
We don't
It
care.
wouldn't even matter if you didn't. You think we're begging for your like? Well, we're asking for your like.
Well,
we
we
kind of are asking
And we
for
kind
your
of
like.
want you to like us.
We
but
do.
We just don't want to like base our existence.
What's that
off
word that
of
they
it.
say on YouTube? We want you to like and share.
Liking the comments and share.
Yeah,
Press
we
like
do.
and subscribe.
Like,
Subscribe.
And
subscribe,
click
and share.
follow.
Yes, yes, yes.
Follow
We
us.
actually, we actually do. So you know what? We are a slave to you. We are slaves to you. So yeah, we really do want you to like, click, and share, and follow, and do everything you can with that finger.
Like, don't you just wish
Click it.
everyone was just very
Click
like.
it.
Wait, what?
She said we want you to do everything with that finger.
Like, can you just do it already? Somewhere, someone out there.
I know. If you think I'm doable, add it in the comments.
If you would like to subscribe to Denise's podcast, click in the comments and subscribe.
You're doable. You're totally doable.
I know.
Any closing words you guys want to say to the camera?
This is going to be a motherfucking act of service. We are going to like serve the community, serve the world. Our purpose first is to serve, like Oprah says on Super Soul Sundays. Serving is the best thing that you can do. You know, this is just our way of serving. We need a couple bottles, and you know, we need to ton up a bit, but we're serving.
I feel so fun right now. Maybe also too, I think, you know, we want to reach everybody. So this is for women first and foremost, but men, like, maybe you'll learn a greater understanding and appreciation of women, our quirks and how we operate and our likes and our dislikes and our challenges in life, and maybe have a better understanding. And for the young people too, like learning from our mistakes or taking in our wisdom and other things like that.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah, like I think this is gonna go to, there's not a person that can't come on here to share.
Y'all got shit to share, eh?
This is about like,
So don't try to act like you don't. You got shit to share, and you're gonna come right in the hot seat and share it, okay?
yeah, and you'll learn a lot. Like there's a lot to learn, and we're gonna learn. Like there's a lot to learn.
A lot.
About how to love, how you want to be loved, how you want to be treated, how to get what you think you deserve.
That's true. You want to know how to get what you deserve? For starters, don't be a pick-me-show. Okay?
And can you give the definition of a pick-me-show for those out there that don't speak Ebonics?
A pick-me-show is somebody who basically
Pick me, pick me,
pick me, pick me, please. No, don't be
I
that.
made your breakfast, but you know like breakfast is okay. I can make green beans.
No. But you know what though? We're gonna let you know that we were all there at one point in our life. But when you find yourself, you'll realize never to be that person again.
So if we don't have any final words to say, Denise can eat that donut.
Oh,
and we'll
yeah.
see you next
Oh my
week
god.
on Shear Therapy.
Yum. Thank you. Bye. So good. That's so fucking good.
Which one do you want?
I don't know. We gotta eat that salad too.
Yeah, I know my treasure because she thinks moistness gone on it.
Well, there's a stuffed one. Do you want to have half of this? I only touched these sides.
Ridiculous what you're suggesting.